Cursing Mushroom here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. So today, Guardians, I'm going to be showing you how to get from the green set of the Summer Solstice armor to the blue set for the Hunter. So let's check it out, let's get into the nitty gritty and see what we're going to do today. For the helmet, you've got complete the Spark redo mission, collect solar orbs on Earth, and defeat Guardians in the Crucible. You're looking at 10 Crucible kills and 90 solar orbs. Now for the gauntlets, complete the Homecoming redo mission, collect arc orbs, and complete a meditation for Ikora. Now for the arc orbs, they can be anywhere, that's 150 of those. And then for the Solstice vest, complete the Chosen redo mission, collect arc orbs and strikes, and complete heroic public events. For the arc orbs and strikes, you're looking at 90 of them, and then you're looking to complete 10 heroic public events. Now for the boots, you've got complete the 1AU redo mission, collect void orbs, and defeat mini bosses. Mini bosses are going to be yellow bars. You've got to kill 50 of those. And for the void orbs, they can be anywhere, and you're looking at 150 of those. Now for the cloak, complete the payback redo mission. Get super kills in the Crucible and complete patrols. You're looking at 30 super kills and 10 patrols. Now let's go over what I did first, and then we'll go on through my steps as follows. So for the first step, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the story missions. We're going to be using all void. So I've already got the setup here. You've got the Telesto. You've got the M-Set HC4, which has Dragonfly for explosive damage. You've got the Ghost Primus. And then we have Night Stalker using Vortex Grenade, Marksman's Dodge to reload my weapon, Strafe Jump, and of course Way of the Trapper. The reason we're using Way of the Trapper is so we can use Vanishing Step to get out of the way of enemies, and we want to be able to use Deadfall and tether a bunch of enemies at once. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get these void orbs by wearing the whole set. In order to get orbs, you have to wear the whole set. Mind you, in case for some reason you didn't know that, it does say it on the helmet. Generate elemental orbs by wearing the full Solstice armor set during the Solstice of Heroes event. You'll play through about half or less of the story missions, and you'll complete the void. Once you complete the void, what you're going to want to do next is you're want to change to arc. You're going to want to change your Telesto to a weapon that has arc. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but I was using the Zenith. And then of course, I will recommend the Risk Runner. It's great for arc. There are Cabal that shoot arc weapons. You can kind of let them hit you and then just spray and play. It's fantastic. And for the Zenith, the reason I use shotguns mostly is because power weapons usually drop one orb and you've got a large magazine and overall ammunition capacity. So it makes it easy to one-shot things and get that orb like you're looking for. And then of course change to Arc Strider. Use what you like, but I like Arc Bolt Grenade, Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, and the top skill tree. The reason I like the top skill tree is because of Combination Blow. Kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage temporarily. It's really good when you're wanting to heal yourself because you are low power, and this recovery on this armor is not great at all. Now for the third part of what I did next, once you get the story mission complete, you'll have your arc done. Now you will have the arc orbs anywhere, which is 150, but you have to still get 90 arc orbs on strikes. So I went ahead and did the strikes next and continued using this same loadout. Once I completed that, I went ahead and went to the heroic public events and patrols. I did those at the same time. Once I did that, I swapped to solar, which I will show you what I used. I swapped to the Ikelios shotgun, or any shotgun will do. I went to the Sunshots and left the Ghost Primus. I went from Arc Strider to Gunslinger. I used the top skill tree with Trip Mine Grenade, Strafe Jump, and Marksman Dodge for reloading my weapon. It's up to you what you use, but this one's good because you get more shots and you get Chains of Woe. Precision kills increase the weapon reload speed for you and your nearby allies. This is good when using this Sunshot because it has a smaller magazine, only of 8, so it's good to be able to reload that sucker quickly. It's great because I have this Masterwork, so I can do fantastic things with it, and I recommend you doing the same. I'm going to show you a little clip of when we were actually doing a patrol and a heroic public event. And when you're doing this, I recommend doing on Earth. It's the easiest one to do. When you spawn in a different location, be looking out for the glimmer extractions, especially in Trossland, because what happens is when it spawns in Trossland, there's usually an enemy going against each other in the very corner, and you can take advantage of that and honestly just shoot at the actual public event once to keep it going, or have a buddy help you that works too. Have them run it and y'all can swap places, because there's going to be a lot of enemies, and it works great for the sunshot because you can shoot them, blow them up, get lots of solar orbs, so that way by the time you're done running the heroic public events and the patrols, you've completed your solar orbs, because these orbs you have to get on Earth. It's the only place you can get them, so it all works well together. The reason I'm doing this with the hunter is because honestly, with everything that he has that you have to do, you just complete the event and you get your orbs by the time it's over. You don't have to actually go out and try to farm orbs, because there's no reason to. If you're farming orbs, you're taking more time, even if it's only 5 minutes, than if you were just doing the event itself, whatever you're doing, to get those orbs to spawn. Note that you cannot get orbs to spawn in Crucible, or I haven't seen any for that matter. Now, for the fourth thing that I decided to do the meditation next. Now, the meditation you want to do is Utopia, and the reasoning is you want to run past everything you can. Just swap to your Night Stalker, top skill tree for that vanishing step, so that way when you dodge, you go invisible, and just run through everything. Once it starts, just run to the end. You do not have to shoot a single enemy. Run past everything. Once you get to the end, there will be a tank. You get in the tank, and it's not a tank that actually shoots. It just drives, and you just drive that dude to the end, and that's it. 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how fast you are, and you can speedrun that thing and be done with it and not have to worry about a single enemy. And that'll be a good thing for you guys to check out. And then for the fifth and final thing, what I decided to do is Crucible last. The reason why I do Crucible last is because the only thing it requires Crucible is going to be the helmet for Guardian kills, which is only 10, the cloak for Crucible super kills. Okay, so you've got to get 30 of those. So what I did is I went ahead and changed my gear, except the helmet and the cloak. Once I got 10 kills, I changed my helmet to the worm husk. It helps when dodge rolling. Now, what did I use in the Crucible? Well, I'll tell you. I used the Echilios shotgun still. I changed to the Risk Runner because I'm working on my Catalyst. You can use whichever you like. And then I changed from the Ghost Primus to the Dire Promise for hand cannon crispy shots. And then I went ahead and went to Arc Strider. To me, Arc Strider is the most beneficial, but I did change to the bottom skill tree, so that way I could get lightning reflexes. You are harder to kill while dodging, so that way you're healing and harder to kill at the same time. And disorienting blow. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to disorient the target and nearby enemies. It works great when using the Risk Runner. It's great with any submachine gun. And that's what I decided to use for Crucible. And that's pretty much it for green. It's not too complex. And honestly, it doesn't take too much time. As long as you just do these things that I'm telling you, I promise you, you won't have to go out of your way to farm anything. You just do the event, and while you're doing the event, you take the actions that I told you about. Use the Void build, use the Solar build, use the Arc build, and you'll be fine. You will be able to finish everything by the time you're done with Crucible. Now, if you can't get your Crucible super kills, or kills in general, I can't really help you there. I can help you by sending you in the direction that I went. I believe that Arc Strider is better because you can at least get a kill or two, and sometimes Golden Gun doesn't seem to be as reliable for me, even though I'm a decent shot. It just doesn't seem to be reliable. There was times when I used it just to troll people and kill them when they were in their super because we were getting trampled, and I just wanted to have some fun to kind of mix it up. But mostly I ran Arc Strider, and it seemed to be the way to go. So let's go ahead and change to the green gear set and change it over to blue. I've got some mixed matched ornaments on there, and I don't care. I've been dancing here for a while. People are probably wondering what I'm doing, and that's fine. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. Oh yeah, blue gear time. Fantastic. I could probably be done with all my characters by now, but I enjoy helping you guys get your stuff completed. I know it's not fun just playing and playing and playing and not getting anywhere. And that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to help you guys. And honestly, I really enjoy doing it. And I hope you enjoy the videos that I create. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button and let me know how you feel in the comments below. And if you feel bad about something, you can tell me in the comments below, and I'm going to respond to you as well. You know who you are. Well, let's see real quick. I want to check something out that I heard about. Let's see here. Through a grapevine, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know if I have any of them. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. There's a shader that supposedly makes the blue or a green. I probably deleted them all. Let me see if they're in my vault. I'll look on my other screen here. Don't worry if it takes me for a while. I'll skip ahead. It takes me too long anyways. Desert of Gold, maybe? Oh, there it is. Look. Green. Look at that. Green Guardians. So play around with your shaders. Apparently there's some combinations to mix and match to change the color of things. That's interesting, isn't it? I could just not wear the one on my actual hood. And it looked actually better with the legendary set. But I think that's pretty cool because it is green. That's pretty dope. But that's going to be it for today's video, Guardians. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. Cursing Mushroom out.